Hello, Casey. Okay, so this is the third time I've tried making a video for you. Okay, first time, well, one, I miss you. Uh, first time, uh, it ended up to being like some hour-long joke and rant with guest appearance by Amy, and we were being stupid and stuff. Probably the most notable thing is she was talking about finding my porn stash on my computer because this Mac has an option where you can see all images or all movies that are on the computer no matter what folder they're in. So yeah, but oh well. Good, she found my porn stash. I don't have to hide the fact that I have porn. I mean, come on. It's my computer. She doesn't like it. I have a backup for her. There you go. Uh, and the second take is just in the same lines as this one. It's just the video and the audio just wouldn't match at all, and I thought that was kind of annoying. So I thought, okay, no, I'm going to try it again with my Casey because I love him and he deserves a high quality, good video. And my voice sounded really weird. I'm not used to hearing it recorded, I guess. Um, I sounded really, really gay. Like, really gay. Whatever. Um, anyway, I did write down a little list because I heard you're trying to figure out reasons to come back to Michigan and come back to the United States because you're going to miss all your Korea friends and, Hoxie and things. And I made a little list. I actually wrote it down in this little gem that I thought you might appreciate. Oh, wait. There we go. Uh, yes, yes, yes. That is correct. It says Golden Grizzles. That's a typo. That is a typo. I confirmed it. They don't pass it out anymore. I guess the students in free enterprise need a little English major or something. And I had to tell the story, of course, of people getting mad at you for correcting the possessive use of the word who form of the word who, whose, WHOSE, not WHO apostrophe S, who is house, fits out, yeah. And then how kind of stupid it was that everybody got mad at you for pointing out that they should have consulted some grammar or something. But yeah, they're kind of dumb. So yeah, I just hope, but I'm actually not sure. Like, if I don't know if I'd be more upset by the fact this is a typo by college students, or if it's a typo, or if it was meant to be that way, and maybe they're just trying to be, you know, for shizzle, my grizzle, put that sizzle on the grizzle so I can easel it and put it in my tizzle. And I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past the lame Oakland University people to try and put the izzles on the end because they're lame and stupid. But actually, I think that's out of style now, so I guess it's okay. Now, let's see, on to my list. Well, number one is the people who are here that miss you. Most notably me. I mean, hello, me. And of course, your brother Brandon. He lives in Kalamazoo, which is a lot closer than he used to live. Maybe we can visit him on the way back from Chicago if we have time. There's also Andy, and there's also, well, Amy, obviously. And there's Derek and all the Birmingham House people. And I'm not sure if you still talk to the Oakland University people. There's Francisco, Troy, John. There's also Stina. Not sure if you're friends with anybody else from her crew, but they're there. Uh, and there's also your family, like Jaden and Logan, and your aunt, who, well, yes, she was pregnant or hormonal, but I still think I'm still. Yeah. Let's see. Another good general reason. More people here speak English. They may not speak it well. They might say who is house when they meant to say whose house, but they speak it better than Koreans probably. And food. We probably have a better variety of food and food that you like more. I'm sure Korea has some good cuisine and probably have better exported food, but I'm pretty sure that we will beat them in pizza any day. I'm pretty sure even West Coast pizza will beat them. Let's see. We're breaking in a new server at Soho. I'm not sure what that's gonna do to the schedule. Right now it's just every other Saturday, and I'm not really losing a shift. I'm actually adding a bartending shift and blah blah blah. So I'm not getting screwed. They're not gonna screw me because, well, I'm the good employee. Uh, but anyways, what that might mean is, maybe every other Saturday we can go to City Club, like we haven't done in a very very long time. I still have all my City Club outfits, even though I am going to be going through a cleaning up my closet thing because I'm really moving away from the synthetic fabric stuff. Let's see. I've also, speaking of clothing, I've come into the possession of two peacoats. I bought the first one. It didn't fit very well, but it was a good enough deal compared to other peacoats out there that I bought it anyway. It was actually a little bit too tight in the shoulders, and it's funny. It's like I was actually afraid of ripping the seams because there's a few times I was hearing like some creaking and cracking and like stressing the seams when I was like just moving my arm. And I'm like, okay, this is too small for me, but it's the best fit I've found so far. Um, but yeah, actually, and it's funny, 4 days after that, I found one that's a better fit and was actually cheaper. And I lost the receipt to the original pea coat that I bought. And I heard that you're in need of a coat. So you can have it when you come back. It's probably not gonna be the best winter coat, but if you just layer it with some hoodies, it's perfectly fine. And it's dense and stuff, and it breaks the wind, which tends to be a little bit better. Um, which is probably like the big thing with wind chill and all that. What else have we got here? Well, just as some societal differences, less rampant consumerism and status symbol bullshit. Yes, it is a very strong influence here, but from what I understand, Korea kind of beats us with all that crap. So you get a little bit less of that here, and you'll hopefully find more sympathetic. There's more people who are sympathetic to the whole I don't buy into the status symbol consumerism culture thing here than you would get at what's it not uh, Korea. Yeah, and there's that less, and there's that like they're more collectivistic over there, and they're more like harmonious. So it's more like sit down, shut up. This is how we've always done it, and this is how we're going to do it because this is just how people like it to be done. And it does we don't want to upset the status quo. I mean, it's here we kind of have that, but we still have that founding of the individual freedom and rugged individualist and the non-traditional, like a little bit more of accepting of non-tradition and things. So hopefully we won't have that much people offending you or being shitty or like just saying sit down, shut up. This is just the way we do it because that's how everybody does it and how we've always done it. Uh, let's see. Another big one, cuddles. I can't cuddle you over the internet, but I can cuddle you here. And I'm in need of cuddles. There's not very many cuddle boys over here. I've tried looking. They suck. Well, there was one, but he just kind of cuddled too much. I was like, okay, enough. Let's see, probably a big number one, and probably a very big one. Books you can read. Yes, you can read some books here. It's easier to get hold of books that are in a language you can understand. Amazon delivers here. We have Barnes and Noble. We have Borders. You're not a fan of the used bookstores, but we have used bookstores as well. Let's see. You probably can see better movies as well. Because Korea has like a really thriving movie industry, which is great. They kind of have these weird like embargoes or like social resistance against imported media and entertainment. Uh, and the thing is, I'm pretty sure the only American movies that come over there are probably going to be the big blockbuster popular movies that really don't interest you much anyway. I mean, we have the Burton Theater, which we've just discovered and has a lot of really cool movies. There's main art and all that. And okay, sorry, I have about 10 seconds to wrap this up, so I'm just gonna say goodbye because 10-minute limit. Bye, my Keishi. Bye bye. I miss you so much. I love you.